What's up, BookTube? So in this video, I want to talk about growth as a writer and why you need to learn to continue to improve. That's coming up next. Okay, so over here in the next room, I've got tons of old composition books that I used to write in back in the day before everybody had, laptop computers and word processors. I'm showing my age. Yes, I am. I'm being vulnerable to you. I hope you will appreciate that. But before that, people were writing longhand. Some people still write longhand, and there's nothing at all wrong with that. Sometimes I'm tempted to do it myself, but I don't. And yet when I look over here and I go in this room next to me, where I have all these old composition books where I did all my writing, it brings back a lot of memories. It also sometimes, frankly, makes me cringe because I read some of my old writing and I think about how much I've evolved as a writer. And that's the growth that I want to talk about, is to learn from what you've done in the past. And you can't get to the finish line if you don't start. And one of the things that I did, and I think of some of the first stories that I wrote, is I just started writing, didn't think about it too much, didn't overthink it, just started to jump into it and write and just let it flow. And that was one of the best decisions that I ever made, because that's what really got me into it and got me toward pushing toward really embracing this passion that I have for writing. And again, you can't finish if you don't start. And so when I look back at my writing now, even when I look back at writing that I did 2 or 3 years ago, and I look at how much better I am now, how much I've continued to evolve and continue to learn and continue to grow, there are 2 parts to this. Part number 1 is continuing to write. And part number 2 is reading a lot of different authors, a lot of different writing styles, and yes, even a lot of different genres. So you can continue to learn and you can continue to grow, and you can see the things that you like in what you wrote. You can see the things that you like in what other people wrote, but you can see the things that you didn't like in what you wrote and the things that you didn't like in what other authors wrote. And all of that helps you to continue to learn and grow as a writer. And so if you're going to take those big steps toward becoming the best writer that you can possibly be, it starts with learning from your own past and learning from the past of others, so that you can continue to get better and continue to move forward toward your purpose.